All right, what's your name and where are you from?
Hey, I'm Summer Sedano. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Sharon, and I'm from Queens, Jamaica, Queens, New York.
My name is Z Money Dollar Sign. No,
All
I'm
right.
Ziara and I'm from Queens.
Okay, is Facebook still relevant?
You said it's Facebook?
Yeah, still relevant.
Yes, I believe Facebook is very relevant.
It is. Facebook is definitely relevant.
They don't want you to know.
What you got, like a Facebook page or something?
Yeah, I'm an artist, so I have a Facebook page.
All of you, Facebook is relevant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook
Not in
is
my
irrelevant.
personal life, but
Yes.
it's definitely
No, it's in
relevant.
mine because I'm an artist, so I use it every day. I have to advertise on it. I have to put everything on there, my music, everything. I have to put all my content on there and Instagram. So yeah, they're all relevant.
I
So
feel
y'all,
that-
go ahead.
I feel that Facebook is irrelevant because it brought people together. Like you can find all those people who you could never find before. All those who you lost touch with, Facebook brings you back together.
Keep in touch with your high school friends?
Huh?
Keep in touch with your high school friends?
Not really. I mean, I have them. I have them on my page and things, but not really.
Uh-huh.
Not really. Very rarely.
Okay, now, do men or women have it easier in life?
I don't think that we should compare the struggles.
No?
I think it depends, it really depends on the lifestyle. Everybody goes through their own trials and tribulations. Men have their own trials and tribulations, females have their own trials and tribulations. You can't compare them.
I want to say, I think women might have it a little easier now because we're on the uprise. Like, we're taking over. Sorry. But men, we're not on the same level. They don't put men and women on the same level. We go for a job, a man gets paid more just because he's a man, and that's not fair. But now I feel like we women are rising up, so I think the men got more struggles. The men got more struggles than we do.
You think it's easier to date as a woman or a man?
Definitely as a woman.
No, dating
Definitely as a
that's
woman.
scary.
Dating as a woman.
That's
Wait,
horrible.
What's the advantage of dating as a woman? You get to choose
Just
more?
how feminine. Guys get turned on by what they see. Females, we get turned on by what we hear. But if that appearance, if you don't attract us first with that first appearance, then we're not trying to hear what you have to say. That initial appearance is what brings us along. So,
You think you have more of a choice as a woman, though?
do we have what you asked me? Do we
More
have
of a
what?
choice
More of a
choice in what?
in dating?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Because look, let me put it to you this way. You can walk around this park and smile at 100 guys, right?
Yeah.
Probably 30 of them might talk to you, right?
Okay.
I could walk around here, smile at 100 women. 0 of them could talk to me.
I mean,
Right,
why
that's a
you're
creep
smiling?
factor. 'Cause
Wait,
that's
hold
a
on.
creep factor.
Hold on,
Like, you can't go around smiling all day.
Yeah, but you could get away with it. I can't.
But no,
Hold
we
on.
couldn't because they'll
If
think
the
we're crazy too. I
intention is to
can't
get
smile all
someone
day
to
long.
talk back to you, why you just smiling?
Huh?
If your intentions is to try to get somebody to talk back to you, why you just smiling?
No, okay.
You gotta just do more than smile if you trying to
It gotta be the whole package. You gotta have the swag. You gotta
set your intentions and go after it.
everything.
Yeah, but as a woman, you could just smile and a dude will come talk to you, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
can't get away with that.
You know why? Because the world feels that females are less of a threat to a
No,
guy
'cause
than
we
a guy
have
is to a
breasts.
female.
It's
What?
because we have breasts and we have
What happens to the
cleavage.
ones that don't have? They
It
still
doesn't
get a
matter.
man
They
too.
still look for the cleavage. They look for the round curve of the
when they look
Listen,
for it
they
now
don't.
with jackets on.
They still look for it with jackets on. They look for the shape of the woman. A man, we don't know what you guys are shaped like until you are naked, but you can see what we look like in our clothes.
Wait, so
much.
you think it's either easier to date as a woman or a man?
It's easy.
Yeah, I mean it's easier to date as a woman, but I don't date. We don't date because it's creepy as hell. Men are nasty and disgusting, and they come off wrong and they say the wrong things.
That's
Maybe out of
not all
nervousness.
men.
Not all.
That's not all
No,
men.
no, not all
not
men, but the
all.
majority they don't know how to talk to women. So they
You
say,
can't speak on the majority.
okay, I'm playing devil's advocate. So
Okay,
go.
But if you're gonna speak on the majority, then we gotta talk about what's programming the majority. Now we gotta blame the system.
There we go.
So is it really the men or is it the system programming our men?
But who's the system? Run
Yeah,
by
the
who?
system.
Men. Mostly men.
We're the system, okay?
The men create the system. So why am I mad at the system? I'm not mad that the men are sad at the system that they created for themselves.
I just feel like
They should have never
I
created the
just feel
system
like
for
our whole
themselves.
evolution is changing.
So
I
that's
mean,
the
back in the days, men were more gentlemen, like if he came up to a female, it was about, he was a gentleman coming up to a female. He wasn't
They
just
don't
staring
date
at your
anymore.
chest or whatever like that,
no
or staring
dating.
at your
It's
body.
no-
He
It's
Netflix
Netflix
just
and
wanted
chill.
to
It's not
get
even
to know
it's Netflix
you.
and fuck.
But now they
it's not
just
even
don't
chill.
care.
But
It's
that's just the
Netflix and
time.
sex.
That's the
That's
times
it.
now. There's no courtship.
There's no courtship, and a guy will tell you quick, "Oh, I'm not going to give a girl any money, but I expect everything from her. I expect sex on the first day. I expect everything." And he said, "I'm not going to give you none of my money." Right? And all the songs that we hear, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you none of my money. I'm not going to take care of you, but you can sex me. You can let me do whatever I want to you, and I'll just have you as a trophy. Maybe.
You know what it is?
But maybe I gotta go through like 1,000 of your friends first,
Yeah.
right? I gotta go through 1,000 of your friends first. Then I gotta pick which one out of the friends, and then maybe I'll settle down with her. Maybe,
If you're still around.
Maybe.
If you're still chasing me.
maybe.
Or I might just keep you around.
I might just keep
Exactly.
you
Because I can.
just because I
It's too
can.
much mind game.
Right.
I live in Italy. I live in
Italy?
Paris
Why?
because it's old.
Wait till if it was.
It's just old. I
Why
love
isn't
it.
like Iraq even older?
Anywhere. If you
I'm sorry,
Isn't
Iraq.
Iraq even older?
It is. I want to go to Morocco. I want to go to Egypt, but I would rather live in Paris.
Yeah.
If I had a
Well, you
choice,
been there before?
Nope,
You speak French?
a little bit.
What about
Parlez-vous
you?
français?
What about you?
that's it. Me? If I had the choice, I don't want to live anywhere because I want to live everywhere. I want to just travel the world, stay
Like
here,
where?
stay there, like all over. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to France. I want to go to I want to visit all the places I've never
You want to go to
visited.
Punta Cana?
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Why those
Why
places?
not? I want to tell you. I love people, so I like the idea of
Culture.
learning about
Culture.
different people's culture. You know, that's what your experiences with everybody is. What builds you, is what creates you, who you are. You
Exactly.
understand? Being rubbed off by everybody around you, not just you. That's why I love the diversity of everything. So I don't want to just be in one place, live in one place. I would
And
love
that's
to live
exactly why we
everywhere.
can't. That's why I wanted to come to this park, because this is like my favorite place in the whole world. Why? Because there's so many people, right?
It's diverse.
If you look, like everyone, right, is so from everywhere, from all different countries. They may look the same skin color, but they're not. They're from everywhere in the world. And this is the only place that I have found where you can come here and be any color and be accepted by everyone.
course.
Like literally. And I love
Any
this place.
color
I
and be
love
accepted
this
by
place. Oh my
You
God.
can say, look, you can be any color and be accepted by every color.
But in this park,
Yeah.
let me just
Once
be
you
clear.
leave this park, that's all out
Here
the window.
in this area right here, I think this is some kind of sanctuary for people. I think this is
Everybody.
the original Ellis Island. I think this is where the Statue of Liberty should really be.
Okay.
What about you?
If I could live anywhere besides NY, I think I would reside in the middle of nowhere, around abundant vegetation, water supply.
Oklahoma?
Just to be.
I don't know about Oklahoma.
I don't know. I haven't even been to Oklahoma, to be honest.
The winters are brutal.
So I don't know.
And it's
It definitely had to be like a tropical paradise.
I don't know.
That type of vibe. With a lot of vegetation.
But if
Just
I
to
could-
be
if I could live in-
self-sustainable.
If I could live in Atlantis, I would go back to Atlantis.
Atlantis?
I would live in Atlantis. I would live in Lumeria if I could.
I
What
would
about
live
Atlanta?
Anywhere. where they
Atlanta,
allow you
my
to be
family's in
100%
Atlanta. I don't know. I've
free,
never been there.
And there's no intervention in your life, like the system trying to cap your income, your beliefs, or
Right.
everything regarding you being your authentic self. There's no cap on that.
Exactly. Like skin color doesn't matter.
There's no intervention, and
Gender
you can't
doesn't
be
matter.
you not being
Age
yourself,
doesn't
not
matter.
being able to. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of
As an artist, I find that African American artists and African American models, they have much more love and they get much more airtime than America, because I don't know, I think the culture is just different. Yes, and their racism I think is more blatant, and that's better. At least you know. At least you know. You know, just like in the United States, they have sundown towns. You know, they'll tell you, don't be in this town past sundown.
That's fucked
You
up.
know that, okay? But I'd rather than you know to be no. But can you imagine, like, you sitting next to some people, you don't know who's your enemy, and then all of a sudden somebody stab you in your throat. I'd rather you say I hate you right off the bat. Then I can know. Trump is my boy. I can't.
Just your boy.
Back into this.
But my whole thing is
can't.
you're gonna have to deal with all kind of discrimination anywhere you go, whether it's sex, race.
but don't you
It's about you. You understand? If somebody else don't like you for whatever reason why they don't like you, you gotta just be true to yourself. Like, I feel like I can pull energy where I'm at. I'm not coming up with nasty energy. So anybody who's racist or or discriminate against me in any kind of way for whatever reason.
I just want to know why.
No, I don't care to know why. My whole
No,
thing is
I
that
would like
I'm
to
pulling
know.
the energy of
Like,
those
to
that.
all you racists out there, why though? Like, I
Yeah,
just want to know
like,
just why.
why do you-
Like,
why do
why
you
is
put so much
this? No. I just want to know, like,
into-
what is this? Why does this bother you so much? Is it this? Is it the shape of my nose, my lips? Is it because, what is it? Is it the texture of my hair? Like, what the fuck is it? I just want to know. Can someone answer that? Like, you can even answer me on my own page, summer.joy_rain music. Find me. Answer the question, because I want to know. Because I have not been ever racist towards you guys, but my children who have never hurt anyone, they get called niggers and they get, why? Why do I have to walk down the street and I've never said anything to you, but I get called a nigger? I get called a girl, even though I'm a grown woman. Like, I just want to know that. America, I want to know.
But in general, I do feel like we are healing as a society, and yeah.
You know, so for all of those who's, so discriminate, they have to understand that with your discrimination, it comes with hatred. That there's nothing that you can discriminate somebody about, and that comes with life.
Girl,
You understand?
Do you want me to show my true self? Because you
No.
don't want, okay, we
I'm
don't
just
need that.
saying. I'm
All
telling
right.
you, I'm
Okay.
telling the truth.
But no.
And I'm talking to all the ones who discriminate, whatever you discriminate,
Well,
whether it be
talk to
sex,
them.
whatever,
Tell
whatever
them.
like that. I'm just saying that your discrimination, when you're discriminating against somebody, that's pure hatred. That's hate in that. There's no love. There's no coming together. That's separation.
Someone taught you that.
Exactly.
Your parents and your grandparents taught you that.
Exactly. There's no love in
We
that.
don't teach our kids that. And we can't teach our kids that because they have to live in a mixed society. And we have to teach them to respect you guys, but y'all tell your kids not to respect our kids, same age or whatever the case may be. That's not fair.
Let me give you a perfect example of love. Kids have no discrimination whatsoever. If you put kids together in a ball, they will play and they will not think about, oh, this one's Chinese, that one's black. They just play. 'Cause, the only
And
way
when the
they
parents come,
exactly
when the
the
parents come,
only
oh, don't play
way
with
they
this one.
start
Don't play with that
they
one.
learn of
Don't play with
hatred
this
and
one.
all this that and
But
discrimination
that's
is
why I
with
love
our
this park,
parents.
though. This park is like beautiful.
It's your parents
I
that
love
teach
this
you
park.
that.
What was y'all doing during the lockdown?
During the lockup, I was home.
The
You know
lockdown?
what?
Which
March
one?
and April when everything was closed?
Oh.
Oh, we was out. What you said? We wasn't on
I
lockdown.
never heard you.
We was
did.
SpongeBob and Patrick. We was everywhere. We was everywhere.
You know something? That's right, we did. During
No
the
mask,
lockdown.
nothing. We was everywhere. Everywhere.
Did y'all catch COVID?
Hell no.
Oh,
No.
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 Are y'all content creators?
Huh?
Am I
Are
content
y'all
creators? Of course I am.
Tell us about your content.
I'm not a
All right,
content
well.
creator. Go ahead.
I'm Summer Joy Rain Sedano, and I create content because I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a model. I do spoken word. I'm a photographer. I make sea moss. I make clothes. Yeah.
Where can we find you online?
You can find me at Selena Meow Johnson and also at summer.joy.rain_music and on Facebook, Summer Sedano.
All right, now, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
No. Because
You want
nobody don't give shout outs to me. So no, shout out to myself. Shout out to Common Denominator NY for being out here making a difference and bringing people together right here in Washington Square Park.